Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to turn that down, I think, though. Oh, for crying out loud, is that doing that again? I need to put in my new controller. Oh, it's because I wasn't selected on the correct window. I am dumb. You've all heard that before. You all know that already. Well, let me mess with the sound settings. That's interesting. Anyway, do I have? I do have a completed data. But because I'm streaming the whole thing, we'll start from the beginning. No, I don't want to load a new game plus. Boost. How quickly I enjoy it, the brain off, get more experience. No. Normal. We'll go with Forte, because honestly I think it's funnier. There goes my remote. A remote, I should say. I have multiple. Damn it, where'd it land? Is it under my... Oh, no, there it is. Pay no attention to the idiot behind the screen. Yeah, we're gonna leave those. See, basically what this is this would just change what all of these, what's it called? They just change like how people refer to you. They don't actually do anything. The Earth. This planet in a remote corner of the Milky Way has weathered a tumultuous history.
60年ほど前に起きた青函大戦。異星人とのファーストコンタクトとなった。
60 years ago, interstellar war ravaged our planet. The conflict was our first contact with extraterrestrials, and it nearly wiped humanity from the universe. The species' recovery was nothing short of miraculous. In just half a century, we have stepped into the galactic frontier and begun to spread across the stars. I cannot shut them up. It's entirely in Japanese.
地球に残った人類は Those
humans who remained on Earth knew no peace. They were forced to fight intelligent beings of other species, invaders from other worlds, and even one another. And yet the planet-bound Earthnoids wouldn't abandon long years of strife with the Spacenoids up in the colonies. All-out war was only a matter of time.
Space Noids
were led by Haman Karn, Gilbert Durandal, Miliardo Peacecraft, and the legendary Red Comet himself, Shor Aznable. The Earthnoids fought under Treize Khushrenada and Lelouch V. Britannia. Lurked behind them all were those who sought their own ends. Those who wanted peace fought hard, and humanity's enemies were defeated. The wars between Earth and space claimed many lives on both sides, but finally their leaders perished, and the fighting promised to end at last.
終わりを迎えようとしました。しかし、それは幻想でした。
And that peace was a facade. The ruler of Earth, Lelouch V. Britannia, mounted an all-out assault on Char Aznable, now leader of the Space Knights. So, notably, this is movie Lelouch. This is movie continuity Lelouch. It's not actually show Lelouch. Finally, Lelouch V. the man who called himself the first Emperor of Earth, made his true intentions known to the whole world. Ichika, our world is in flux. When it's all settled, what will await? Disaster? Maybe even destruction? I'm afraid. Afraid that parade tomorrow will be the beginning of the end. Emperor Lelouch's parade. So the parade for Emperor Lelouch has begun. With the destruction of Logos and the end of their shadow rule of Earth, as well as the death of Therese Kusharinada, he will naturally become the leader of Earth, as his Holy Britannian Empire is now the largest military force on the surface. Still, calling himself the Emperor of Earth is worrying. Yes, he's clearly positioning himself as Earth's sole ruler. This effectively serves as a final declaration of war against the Space Noids. But the Space Noid leadership... Anina? I don't know. I assume you're thinking of Haman Karn, Gilbert Durandal, and Miliardo Peacecraft. I know it says Durandal there, but I've always heard it as Durandal, so that's what I'm going with. Yes, with their defeat, the Space Noids will most likely unite under the leadership of Char Aznable. The Red Comet! Then the fighting will continue. Miss Ichika, I thought this war taught everyone the foolishness of hatred, and yet, ultimately, the future of Earth is now Emperor Lelouch's to decide. He wants a final conclusion, and Char Aznable is happy to provide. Koji and Tetsuya of Mazinger fame. So much for peace anytime soon. Dr. Hell and the Dark Gundam are defeated. The Byston Well forces are all gone. This should have been the start of something better. But the Earth and space are still mired in war. Meanwhile, it's like Emperor Lelouch hasn't even noticed all our ruined cities and the wounded survivors in them, damn it. Combattler V fame. We've driven back the Campbellians, but Emperor Bararo is still out there leading the Yoma Empire. But we can't give up. Jinguji gave his life for this fight. We've got to carry on. That's what she'd say, right, Akira? Didn't people learn how pointless war is? Even after all that, some people still want conflict. People like Lelouch v. Britannia and Char. The coming war will be between Earth under Lelouch's rule and space under Char's control. It'll probably be the end of it all. Char's no fool. He knows the significance of everything Therese and Miliardo did. But if Lelouch demands all-out war, there won't be any other option. What will we do when the time comes? Have we heard from Camille? No word from him yet. Char, Camille, are you going to be swept up by the times as well? There he is, Emperor Lelouch. Lelouch Free Britannia. For all we did, we couldn't stop him. Hero, hey, are you? Not a word. He wants a decisive conclusion to the conflict with the Space Noids, which means more bloodshed. Wu Fei, where are you going? I refuse to accept any of this. I reject him, Char, Therese, all of it. I hope you're watching, everyone. The streets are packed with people hoping to get a glimpse of Emperor Lelouch. In addition to having the Emperor go out among the people, this parade serves as a warning to those who would endanger Earth. Emperor Lelouch is committed to steering the world towards a new age. I'm sorry, something appears to have happened at the parade. Shocking. It's Zero, the masked leader of the Order of the Black Knights. Zero has appeared. Stabbity. Zero! Zaku Kururugi, so you fulfilled your promise. Lelouch? Lelouch! Lelouch, is this really the ending you wanted? Even if it is, I can't accept it. Head? With this, the war's over. But our fight's just starting.
悪逆皇帝と呼ばれたルルーシュ・ビ・ブリタニアは黒の騎士団の仮面の男ゼロによって撃たれました。指導者を失った地球側は戦いを望まない市民の声を受けて体制を見直すこととなり、シャア・アズナブルもそれに応じたことで地球と宇宙の最終戦争は回避されたのです。
I'm not talking over anymore.
こうして世界は平和を取り戻しました。それはまるでルルーシュ・ビ・ブリタニアが全ての憎しみを連れ去っていったかのようでした。しかしその変革が成し遂げられたのは多くの人が訴えた戦争の愚かしさ、悲しさ、虚しさを人々が自らのこととして受け止めたためでしょう。レボル・ウォー、世界と人々に変革を促したこの戦いはそう呼ばれることとなりました。戦争の爪痕が未だ残る中、地球も宇宙も新たな時代に向けて歩み始めようとしています。新たに発足した新地球連邦政府にはそれぞれの権利が認められたスペースコロニーも参加を決めました。そして皇帝ルルーシュ暗殺から1年の時が流れ、私エチカ・ワイフラン・バーネットは14歳の誕生日を迎えました。
So like I said, I'm not going to talk over her anymore. And most of this, I'm going to be using characters that I like. Because it really does, like, on normal, it does not matter. So I'm just going to use characters I happen to like. Unless people want me to play a specific character or use a specific character. Fram Burnett Manor. The flowers are in bloom. They must be celebrating this special day with you. Anina. Happy 14th birthday, Miss Ichika. The garments I prepared for today suit you perfectly. Thank you very much. But what is it? Never mind, it's nothing important. Miss Ichika, I've been at your side as your teacher for 3 years now. I don't know how much I can help you, but I hope you'd tell me if there was anything bothering you. I'm just anxious. Anxious? What about? I'm not sure. The Revolutionary War is over and the world is starting to change. That should be a good thing, but there's a part of me that just can't relax. It's not unreasonable at all. The death of the evil Emperor Lelouch kept the Earth and space from catastrophic conflict and brought an end to the wars between humanity. But those wars left deep scars, and there's no end in sight for the energy crisis. Everyone has plenty of cause for anxiety. Besides, we're still facing attacks from non-human forces. Japan still lives in fear of them. Even our Yagami city isn't safe. And here I am, just a powerless child. There's nothing I can do about any of it. Be patient, Miss Ichika. You don't need to fix everything at once. You'll be in a position to lead in due time. Just need to be ready to serve to the best of your ability when that call comes. That's what Dr. Yagami, your dearly departed father and my teacher, wanted for you. My father left me this mansion in the entire area of Yagami City. That's right. It wouldn't be exaggerating to call you the ruler of the city. Though that may be a slightly backwards way of looking at it. But Japan is part of the New Earth Federation. I may own this land, but I don't have any actual authority. Are you sure about that? And I know? It's been 3 years now since I came to live with you as Dr. Yagami requested in his will, Miss Ichika. You can see the city and all its people from atop this hill, and you have great responsibility towards it all, Miss Ichika. What? A great responsibility. This is the message Dr. Yagami left for me to give to you at the right time. That time being today, your 14th birthday. This is kind of a heavy subject for presenting a birthday present, isn't it? Pardon, may I ask who you are? Before I answer, happy birthday to you, Ichika. Thank you? Your birthday wishes for Ichika are appreciated. You're trespassing on Fran Burnett property, much less so. Ooh, these flowers are lovely. Yes, they certainly are. And with two beautiful young ladies standing in them, it's a picture perfect, don't you think? Goodness, I'm hardly a young lady. No, not you. I meant me and Ichika. Wait, did I already tell you my name? Well, I do already know you. Your name is Ichika Y. Fran Burnett. The initial is short for Yagami, your father's name. You rule the lands here, whether you know it or not, and today is your 14th birthday. You enjoy eating cream puffs, and you can't stand big ol' frogs. Get away from this girl, Miss Ichika. She must be a stalker. No, hold on. The real pest threatening Ichika isn't me, it's this random fucker. Now, see what you did. Speak of the devils and they appear. Who are you? You're trespassing on House Fran Burnett property. Explain your... Ichika Fran Burnett. You're coming with us. You don't get a choice. Ichika, run. I don't know who they are, but they're clearly dangerous. Don't even try to resist. We will complete our mission. Guys, come on. It's rude to leave me out of the conversation, you know. Ninja art, Kaguya. 2 glints of the crescent moon to cut the dark night sky. What? Measure twice, cut once. No, wait, I had to get 2 of them, so I guess that's still cut twice? But that kind of violence surely wasn't called for, even against trespassers. Oh, for sure. I'd have been gentler with normal folk. These guys, though, normal? Nothing. They aren't folks at all. Just take a peek behind their sunglasses, see? Those aren't human eyes. Nope. These were just mechanical puppets. I had no idea such advanced androids even existed. Yeah, honestly, this is my first time seeing these too. Who are you exactly? You suddenly appear before me and take down androids with a katana. Who are you? Oh, just your average local high school girl. Yep, totally. How gullible do you think I am? Sorry. I was trying to lighten the mood, but I guess it kind of fell flat. I'm Tsukinoa Forte. Just call me Forte, though. I'm your other birthday present. The present? Oh, something blew up. What was that explosion? Miss Ichika, look, the city! Those are... It's a mobile suit! It's a robot! Mobile suits? It's a Taurus! The new EFF doesn't use those. That must mean... It's a non-military armed organization. In other words, terrorists. So just say terrorists. It must be Val-X, that group operating all over the world. Val-X? Ones who claim to honor victory, anarchy, liberty, and the unknown? Yes, we don't know who they are, what they want, or anything beyond the fact that they carry out terrorist attacks. Ah! Who the heck are these guys? They're attacking all over the city with no apparent target. I suppose that does suggest they're Val-X, doesn't it? Forte, do you know anything about this? Wait, where did... She's gone. Miss Ichika, we're in danger here. We might have to get to the mansion. Look, Anina, the Federation forces are here. Those are the new EFF Luminous, their latest model. We should be safe now. Okay, just saying. How shit does something have to be to lose to a Taurus? Like, it's not quite as bad as losing to a Leo, but it's a fucking Taurus. They were defeated so fast, but how? You know, look, someone's heading for the remaining one. Really? I can't tell from this far. Yep, thought so. They're unmanned. Man, the new EFF sure is short on warm bodies, huh? Still, gotta buy some time using this thing. That girl just climbed into the robot. Miss Ichika, quickly, to the mansion. Right. Okay, everyone, come on. Point your guns at the cute little girl. Sorry, uninvited guests, but there's no birthday cake for you. Okay. Spirits, yeah. What do I even start with? Intuition? Okay. Meow. So I'm gonna play what's it called, the animations for them the first time around, and then I'm probably gonna set them to skip just because they take a long time to play some of these. I'm such a moron. Thanks to me being impatient, I'm stuck with this heap of junk. I really don't want to screw up in front of Ichika either. Bro, I'm giving you a noogie the next time I see you.
人を殺すための機械なんていらないよ。当たると信じる。ナイス、私イケてるよ。
I mean, these first two, they don't take up very much, but they'll start to get real long real fast. So the reason why they didn't shoot at me is because most of the Taurus don't actually have a, they don't actually have a move and attack option on them. This new EFF Luminous, not too shabby if I say so myself. You know, I might like these better than a mobile armored ninja. Wait, is that? I do love the fact that the music changes to the theme of that particular series when they show up. So we got the wing endless. I think it's just a normal wing. But it could be Endless Waltz, I just don't remember. It's been long enough. I followed them all the way to Japan. How dare people still use mobile dolls? Hello, that's Chang Wufei, pilot of one of the Colony Gundams. Huh. Didn't the data say on him that he was missing? This New World is wrong. But even so, I will not allow others to force the weak to suffer through war. I have no idea what he's going on about, but if it means he's helping, help away. So morale, you can do different things with it. Start with 100. A lot of them will activate later. They'll have abilities that'll activate on higher morale levels. I always forget that they technically get morale when an ally is destroyed, because I spend so much time trying to not let them get destroyed. Because I play it kind of like Fire Emblem, where, you know, dead guy, you know, unit destroyed, dead. Can I activate my Mega Cannon? I can. Dupe! Do you see this, Treize? Lelouch, the world demands conflict. I will prove it to you that the world you tried to lead us to is flawed.
戦争を広げるだけの存在など宇宙に不要だ。すぐにケリをつける。当たらん。
Change my mind.
いい感じいい感じ乗ってきた。
Bigger ones I'll probably end up doing that, but for some of these earlier ones, it's a lot less of a big deal, so.
ここは当てなきゃ。
One more Taurus down. When I'm not using this crap anymore, then the attacks will get a lot more interesting.
AI 対人間負けられない。数を撃てば一発ぐらいは。
Yay! Yeah, easy win. I'm sure my brother would tell me I've still got a lot to learn, of course. Ah! Long range attacks? There's more? What? Why is the ground shaking? The shaking, this isn't an attack. Fran Burnett Manor. Anana! Something's happening to the mansion! What in the world is this noise? Miss Ichika, I need you to listen closely to me. Dr. Yagami's message about responsibility I just passed on to you is not the only present he left for you for your 14th birthday. A present? Is now really the time? What I have for you is the gift of power. Power? Its name is the A Advent. The A Advent? All sequences complete. Mobile fortification A Advent launching now. The mansion? No, the whole town is flying? Don't think about it too hard. Checking systems, all green. System Nirikana Eye's output is at a stable level. The A Advent is now fully operational. A Advent? Whoa, 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 why is that city up in the sky? What in the world is going on? Hell, holy hell, look, Baku, the city's flying! Yeah, you were right on when you said this place was going to be fun, Takuma. You bet. I'm glad we came out here. The city is floating? A ship with a city on its deck? Is that an immigration fleet ship? Residential infrastructure systems have been swapped from local government to ship-based. The dome is also fully sealed. With that, the city should be safe. Yagami City is flying? Yagami City and part of the neighboring Ayanashi City, to be precise. All the land you own is now part of the mobile fortification A Advent. The mobile fortification A Advent. Anina, what on earth is all this? Did my father arrange this? Did you know about all this all along? Tell me! I'll listen to all the reprimands you care to give me after we're done. Right now, you have to protect the A Advent. Protect your people. Protect them? Yes, your decisions will mean life and death for the residents of Yagami City, Miss Ichika. The target must be that vessel. The agent bots got aboard that ship before it was even active. That's gotta mean they already knew it existed. Anina, now that the A Advent is fully active, you have complete control of all its functions. You can direct the A Advent with voice commands, though you may experience some delay before it executes your orders. Me? Yes, you. Everything I've taught you has been for this very moment. I've given you the ideal environment to learn not just leadership, but military tactics and strategy, if I do say so myself. But there's no time to waste with doubts, Miss Ichika. Give your orders. Miss Ichika, please, A Advent, protect the city, people of Yagami City. The ship's moving. I gotta keep the city safe. Let's clear these guys out quick. I wish you good luck, Miss Ichika. I will help you as best I can. Every one of your maids have also been preparing for today. They're all in position as we speak. Maintenance Division, reporting no problems. All members of the Information Division are at their stations. The General Support Division is heading out to care for the folks in the city. Everyone, I throw aside any hesitation. As of today, you are a different person than you were before. Take the power of the A Advent as your own. A Advent. Yeah, we've been over that, Ichika. The A Advent. We know. Ren joined as assist crew. 80 joined as assist crew. Cookie joined as assist crew. Kill everything. Assist Link. Basically, Assist Link is for characters who aren't pilots to participate in the game. Bleh.
対モビルスーツ戦の修行は散々やったから、数を撃てば一発ぐらいは。
It's the American way of doing accuracy. All I gotta do is shoot enough and eventually I'm gonna kill something. I'm actually not sure what series those come from.
私の読みがちだね。
Oh, they're Gazas, okay. They're from Zeta, I'm pretty sure. They're from one of the UC series. It's either Zeta or I'm trying to think of the series that are in here, or Char's Counterattack, I guess.
そういうのって全部見えてるから。私意外としつこいのよね。とどめの一発。
Ah, I'm hit!
冷たい汗が出てきた。私意外としつこいのよね。頼むから避けないで。
Well on our way to being an ace. Damn. More reinforcements. Do they know how to quit? Anina, that robot's piloted by the girl who... Miss Ichika, your focus should be on giving orders to the 8 Advent's crew, not on some stranger. Anina's got it right, Ichika. But you broke into 8 Advent's communication network? Yeah, sorry, it's an emergency, okay? I can handle the trouble I'm in myself. You focus on doing what you need to, Ichika. But you risk yourself to keep us safe. A Black Lancelot. That's Zero. Whoa, whoa, that's crazy! The chief advisor of the Order of the Black Knights himself is... I came following information suggesting the Logos remnants were hiding in Japan, but... Instead I found an enormous battleship carrying an entire city. What's going on here? Sweet! They're going for Zero now. Better not miss this chance then. Brother! Hey, is that container? It's a gift. Some gift? That took forever. Fighting in some normal old military bot was really hard, you know. And remember, we're not family while we're on the mission. Right now, I'm the head of Haze. Gah! Sorry, head. Forgive my lack of deference. But you know what? All the same, you're still a bum for being late. Hey, I'm not late. You ran off ahead. Okay, well, you have a point. How about you hold any more complaints until after you unwrap your gift? Got it. I'm not going down without getting to really attend this birthday party. She got out of a robot? The container? Sup? Wait, whoa, wait, this isn't a Mond. Like I said, it's a gift, a big one. It's another Lundresh, assembled from some of the spare parts. If you can't handle it, you're free to get out. No, I was just joking, I'll take it. Man, she's fast. That machine, I know it. I saw that machine many times during the Revolutionary War. That's a mobile armored ninja used by the Special Stealth Forces. In fact, I think that's their head's custom model. That one has a different color scheme. This is the second Lundresh, Lundresh 2. Just so we're clear, the pilot is not our empty-headed head, but the lovely and fresh-faced rookie. Why is a ninja here? That, I'm afraid, is a secret. I am part of the Special Stealth Forces after all. Enough chatter. You're in a fight. Got it. Don't forget, Forte. You've been given that Lundrash for the purposes of your mission, so make sure you carry it out. We're counting on it. Thanks, brother. Okay, Ichika, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Now that I have the Lundrash, everything's golden. The Lundrash? Can you handle things on your end? I'll try my best. Cool, let's squish these bull roaches and have your birthday party. Let's go, Lundrash. We're ending this. I think I pronounced it like 4 different ways. I've got to live up to Cross's expectations, since he's given me the Lundrash. I'll do this. This is what everything up to now has been for.
Data 通り、予想通り。AI 対人間、負けられない。牙は2本あるんだから。そこ。
Up to level 3. The Lundrash, a custom mobile armor ninja for the head of the Special Stealth Forces. When quiet, like the still moonlight, yet the moment it takes action as fierce as the loudest thunder. The Lundrash is so good, it's nothing like a Mond! And me at the controls make it even so gooder. I can win with this thing. That won't kill it, so we'll leave it on the Soryuga. I think the Lundrach has a, one of the moves is morale locked, so. Okay, yeah, this one needs morale, but I have the morale, I just don't have the range.
戦争を広げるだけの存在など宇宙に不要だ。戦いを見くびるな。そこが貴様には俺を倒せん。
No dice Zamzaza. Miss Ichika, there's an enemy approaching directly ahead of us. What do we do, Anina? That's up to you, Miss Ichika. Give your orders, quickly now. Engage them, fire guns, or something at them, Advent.
やらなきゃやらなきゃ。ミサイル発射。
マーブ、個別に目標に向かいます。
Given that Macross is in this game, that is a remarkably tame amount of missiles.
Anina 先生、大丈夫です。ドームはびくともしてません。AI たる人間、負けられない。前に出なきゃ始まらない。
Yeah! Shoulder Vulcans. The animations, but that's hilarious.
応戦します。防空システム作動。撃ってください。
Enemy forces have been eliminated. There seem to be no reinforcements. How is the city? I've just received a report on it. We've had a few falls and other minor injuries, but there was no damage from combat. Thank goodness. I would go so far as to call the defensive dome system of the A Advent perfect. But of course your expert leadership did the most to keep the city from harm, miss. Me? I hardly did anything. An enormous battleship, able to carry an entire city? And armed groups are after it? We'll have to keep an eye on it. Bye, Zero. Wait, Zero, I have questions for you. Who are you? Bye, Wu Fei. A colony Gundam, Zero of the Black Knights, and surprise terrorists? Not the birthday guest list I'd have picked, but... I am so tired. Please don't let anything else happen today. Fran Burnett Manor. Miss Ichika? It's so strange. I'm in the same place, but it feels completely different after just a few hours. I mean, you knew, right? You knew about the A Advent. Yes. And you kept quiet about it all this time? Yes. Why? If you can't give me a good answer, I'm really, truly sorry, Miss Ichika. I know there's nothing I can say to make this right, but all I can do is apologize. I had to keep the A Advent secret until now, at Dr. Yagami's direction. But Father asked you to? The A Advent was created by Dr. Yagami himself. Together with Yagami City, it's part of the legacy he left to you. But that doesn't excuse forcing all the city residents to live aboard a battleship like this. I suppose. Hey, look on the bright side. Huh? Think about the times we live in. Dangers around every corner. But the A Advent could do a great job protecting Yagami City, don't you think? Excellent. Exactly, Miss Ichika. She's right. Thank you so much for encouraging me. Huh? I was mouthing off a bit, but if it helped, you're welcome. Miss Sugino Forte, right? I think I mentioned earlier. Just call me Forte. Forte then, thank you for helping us. Nice! You're welcome. Someone raised you to be polite, looks like. But either way, you don't need to thank me. Forte. Yes? Who exactly are you? You apparently knew who I was from the moment you arrived, and you can pilot a robot. You even saved us. Who in the world are you? Alright, time for proper introductions. I'm Tsukinawa Forte. I'm a member of Haze, the Special Stealth Forces. That makes me a ninja. A ninja? The ancient Japanese espionage agent? Kinda? It's the same word, but the meaning is a little, or rather a lot different. Ninja is just an acronym for New Infinity Neuron Japanese Assassin. Modern day ninja. That's a backronym if I've ever fucking seen one. I didn't know such a thing existed. I sure hope you didn't ninja down through history, survive in the shadows, you know. We've been part of countless operations under employed all sorts, but no one knows about us, and no one must ever know about us. But why are we having this conversation? Well, we're gonna be together for a long time, so hiding it from you would be a huge pain. Not to mention make my job harder. For a long time? Your job? What? Yep, I'm here to keep you safe, Ichika. Pardon me? Just to be clear, my employer for this job is your dad, Tetsuro Yagami. What? The contract was in effect at midnight on your 14th birthday and states that I must protect you from any and all harm you may face. Which makes me a birthday present, I guess, from your dad to you. I thought my father passed away in a research accident. Oh, right. The contract got signed 5 years ago. That's before your dad passed away, right? Ah, I see. Wait, Forte, does that mean that the machine you used? Bingo! That thing is a mobile armored ninja called the Lundraich. And yes, it's one of Dr. Yagami's best creations. I knew it. Apparently Ichika's dad was pulling strings in our organization too. Then you're all but part of the family, Forte. Well, huh? Duh, you're gonna make me blush. Well then, Miss Ichika, Forte, I have something to show you. Follow me, please. Show us what? Forte could use a tour, but I know my own house. Yes, but you must see the core of Advent. Or to put it another way, the core of the task ahead of you. Core of the task ahead of me? A lot of these characters are going to sound the same because there's about 400 of them, it feels like, in this game. And I am not good at voices. Advent System Nirikana E-Core. What is this? The core of System Nirikana I, the Y core. Nirikana I? I think I said E earlier. This system was the creation of Dr. Yagami and provides the enormous energy required to run the Advent. Huh, okay. So this is some kind of cutting-edge generator? I can't say I really get it. But it must have a lot of power if it can drive a ship this big. I can't say I fully understand the theory behind it myself, but at maximum output, this singular instance of Nirikana I could power all of Japan and still have capacity left over. Whoa, that's pretty radical, especially these days. I would assume our recent attackers had learned of Nirikana I somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. An extremely high-powered generator on a vessel you can move? You can do a lot of fun stuff with that. Precisely what Dr. Yagami had in mind when he developed it. Though I doubt you could comprehend the kind of fun he had in mind, much less some random terrorists. What would he have intended instead? Dr. Yagami said the Nirikana I is the key to drawing out the latent memory of the Sacred Galaxy. The fuck does that mean? The Sacred Galaxy? It's his name for a path of evolution that each life form in the universe intrinsically holds within it. The professor referred to the concept of S as STG memory for Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory. Huh? Sacred Tridirectional Galaxy Memory? Wait, what's the tridimensional part about? His idea is based on Y theory. The principle of dualism states that all dualities, good and evil, positive and negative, black and white, are connected like ends of a line. But if you add a third point, a new vector outside the spectrum, it turns that line into a Y. A Y that contains unlimited possibilities. The STG memory that Nirikana I taps into is an application of this theory. Okay, so what's so neat about these holy triple directional galaxy memories? Nirvana Eye is not just a generator provided with the right data, it can manifest a number of effects, blessings for those that gather around it. As the people of the A Advent, particularly you, Miss Ichika, live your lives, its power will grow until it's overwhelming. Yo! My life? How's it going? Dr. Yagami said that unlocking the STG memory was the very means by which humanity would evolve to its next stage. Wow, extra much? It also functions as something like a super-powered AI, able to put its massive power capacity towards processing is just one example. This is actually my upgrade tree, not my MacGuffin. Not doing too bad. Even if you disregard the philosophical implications, I believe that unlocking the STG memory is worth keeping in our priorities. However, the system lacks data. Put another way, the A Advent itself lacks experience. The A Advent can learn? As the owner of this ship, you now hold great power, Miss Ichika. If you wanted, you could use that power to gain even more power for yourself. Whoa, 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 you mean like ruling the world? It's not my place to say what that could be. What you choose to do with the A Advent is just that, your choice. I'm simply here to assist you in doing what you think is best. I personally believe that Dr. Yagami hoped for Nirvana Eye to be used for the betterment of humanity. That's why he designed Yagami City and the A Advent as one unit. The A Advent, Nirvana Eye, and Yagami City. Altogether, this is your inheritance from Dr. Yagami, and now it falls to you to protect it. All of this from my father. What an inheritance, huh? Talk about the world's weight on slender shoulders. I know you're my dad too, Dr. Yagami, but this is enough to make me kinda hate you. I'll do my mission, though, as your will asked. Either way, though, Ichika, you'll be okay. You've got me here. Your big sister won't let anything happen to you. Oi, they. You progress by completing missions, no shit. Missions are unlocked based on different conditions. You can see which ones are available in the intermission menu and choose which ones you want to play next. Completing them gives you credits. Strengthened team gets squad rank, and squad rank gets more missions. Kinda. Like, there's still a bunch of stuff that's gonna come up. I've beaten this game. I've played through this game once before. So, like, I already know all of the stuff it's talking about. Upgrading things. Right, bro. So this, so let's use mission experience points to unlock things. Divide into 3 routes. Do this to get some more stuff. And like, see, this is my upgrade tree. Gonna start with this one though, because the way this works, I like being able to upgrade my stuff. I love how DLC is just prominently on the first freaking page. It's like, hey, these are the missions. Oh, bejesus, I forgot how many of these there are. I'm not narrating these because this is a, if I remember right, this is DLC. These were originally DLC stuff. It's just like, here's resources that we gave you for pre-ordering the game. Here, enjoy. Oh, okay, so these are all... Okay, let's clear this out. Like I said, I'm not narrating these because they're all the same. They are literally all pretty much the same conversation. It's just like, here, take this shit to help you through this game. I just want it cleared up on my menu. So I don't think you were here when I mentioned it before. My current plan is I'm gonna use characters that I like and quests. Unless people have a specific character they want me to use. Which obviously that'll come into effect when I actually get characters. Okay, now back to story stuff. System Near Arcana I, the heart at A Advent. The A Advent itself, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say, part of the protecting the A Advent is watching over System Near Arcana I. Growing System Near Arcana I is essentially the same thing as developing the A Advent directly. STG, Sacred Tri-Directional Galaxy Memory. And it's my duty to unlock it. Exactly. I've heard everything the A Advent experiences can be made into power to unlock more of the STG memory. Yes, that's what I call MXP. Mission experience points? You could say they're sort of like digitizations of everything the A Advent experiences. With MXP, Near Arcana I can unlock its STG memory. However, it's up to you to determine the route these unlocks take. What do you mean, route? STG memory is, broadly speaking, divided into 3 routes. The terminus of each route will unlock a power that will greatly benefit the A Advent. So I need to decide if I want to focus on a single route or develop them all in tandem. The A Advent will gain MXP each time it overcomes a trial. Just like you guide the A Advent's journey, you will guide its STG memory development. These choices all fall on your shoulders. I understand, Anya. I'll do everything in my power to bear this burden. Yeah, but they're not involved here. We have maids to do our infiltration stuff. Representative's office. The assist crew are those who use their specialties to support those who are fighting on the front lines in battle. That includes all the maids, right? Such as Ren and her division? Precisely. And it's important to remember that the assist crew also have functions they need to fulfill on the ship. I believe we can have a maximum of 9 crews made available to assist during combat. To be precise, we'll be able to register more assist crews the better the A Advent's overall evaluation is, but only to a maximum of 9. So developing the A Advent is the key to growing our assist crew as well. Just so, and you need to make sure to assign the assist crew members before you can put them to work. Of course, you can change the assignments as often as you like. Understood. I'll consider everyone's strengths to determine who to register. You can't use anyone on the assist crew until you assign them. Keep that in mind. I can't remember if the, just the assists stuff. I don't know that the red... Oh. I literally never interacted with that the first time around. I just tried to keep them balanced. Yeah, the infiltration mate does not have huge tracts of land. Mechanic does. Oh, it would help if I clicked the right button.
お待ちしておりました。
Alright, where to first? Demon on High Awakens or the Kaiju User and the Dragon? I have to do them both. Which one should I do first? We got Dynazenon, and this one is Shin Getter. Okay, Kaiju User and the Dragon. Let's do it. Anything that says main, I have to do all of them, but some of them will switch up just based on how they come out. Galma. Hey, Yomogi. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of scary. I mean, you know, as in I need help, scary? Hungry. So hungry. Hungry. Oh, I've got some leftover bread from lunch if you want it. Food! Okay, well, I'll just be off now. Wait. Beep. You saved my life. Excuse me? I mean that. I'm just glad you're okay. What's your name? Your name? I'm Yomogi Asanaka? Yomogi, I like it. Yeah, well, thanks. I'm Galma, a Kaiju User. A Kaiju what? Bet you're wondering how I got like this. That sounds like the intro to a book. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. It's not a long story, is it? I've actually got to go somewhere right now. Thank you, Yomogi. I'll pay you back for this, I swear. You really, really don't have to. Hey, Yomogi! Galma's actually quite funny. Back to the A Advent hangar. Hey, Forte, how about a little break? Sounds good to me. Great work, Forte. Have yourself a nice, cool drink. Thanks. No way, thank you for helping us organize the hangar. Ah, don't mention it. I'm down for a little lifting and pulling any day. You're very strong for having such a slender physique. Well, I watch what I eat. Oh, then I guess you won't be wanting this sandwich. Oh, you bet. You bet I will. I'll just work it off. Whoa! Whoa! Back it up! Back it up! Forte, did I say something wrong? 80. No, it's just, I think we're having trouble processing the fact that you're a ninja. Cookie. I know, right? She's more like your average high school girl. I suspect a button stuck and put it on like an auto, like a fast forward. Really? Come on, I've got to be at least a little cuter than average, right? Heck yeah. I can still hardly believe a member of the serious business Shadow Peace Force like the SSF can look so ordinary. Oh, no, it's not like that at all. I'm the lowliest of grunts in Hayes' organization. Just a rookie who cut her teeth in the Revolutionary War. I barely have any real experience. Cookie by appearance is the most average Joe girl imaginable, but in reality an operative defending the world from the shadows. That's so cool! Forte, I don't know if we're as cool as all that. We're just doing our jobs, you know? The head always makes a funny face when I make a big deal about what we do. Ren, the leader of the Special Stealth Forces. I bet he's a harsh boss, huh? Well, he's not exactly a teddy bear. Like, you'd think a guy who cares so much about manners could be a little friendlier. He likes saying our wars may be over, but peace is still a long way off. Cookie, that's true. Japan's in a bad spot. The wars with Dr. Hell and the Kimbellians are over, and the Yoma Empire's invasion hit a wall. But even though it's on a smaller scale, Val X is still carrying out terrorist attacks all over the world. We're all tired of war. Why are they doing this? Don't worry, they sent me here to keep the A-Advent safe. You're in good hands. And you can count on us right back. We maids of House Fran Burnett have been working to protect Miss Ichika as hard as we can. You may be the rising star of Haze, but when it comes to this, we're every bit as good as you. For sure, I feel a lot safer with 99 maids at my back. 99, holy hell. So, Ren, the head would be furious if I broke the Loon Drudge too. Please keep it in good shape, okay? Right, your mobile armored ninja. A copy of the ninja head model. Armed with stealth and weapons for every situation. Overwhelming opponents with high-speed action and ninja arts. Oh, just let me add every bit of it. Hey, not quite every bit of it. Some of it's black boxed up. Really? What part? The engine and its related control systems. Only the original developer can really tinker with those, or so I was told. 80. My Haze comrades should be sending you intel from various locations. I'm counting on you to handle it. Understood. Thank you for cooperating with our information division. Cookie, just so you know, I really like Japanese sweets. I got you. Work hard and you'll find a special dessert on every tray. Okay, it's almost time for Ichika's trip to the city. I'll be there as part of the security detail. Wait, already? I thought her speech to the citizens was much later. She wants to see the city with her own eyes. She's very hardworking, isn't she? That's our lady. For sure. Okay, well, I'll be back soon. Have a safe trip. So what do you think, Haiti? At first glance, she seems like your typical bright, bubbly girl. But there's something else I can't place. I suppose that's the ninja part. I don't think she's lying about her willingness to protect Miss Ichika. They say the Special Stealth Forces never fail to carry out that task. We'll just have to have faith in that. Oh, hey, she seems nice enough, doesn't she? A real go-getter. By the way, did we ever introduce ourselves to her? Come to think of it, we totally didn't. And yet she knew everything. Our names, our jobs, and even the total number of maids. Tsukino Forte, agent of Haze Special Stealth Forces. She could be a snake in the grass. City Square. This is where we're supposed to find out what's going on. Doesn't seem very official. Makes sense it wouldn't. I heard the mayor ditched the city before the ship lifted off. And who's leading this meeting? You won't believe this, but they're saying it's that House Fran Burnett lady. House Fran Burnett, the one that supposedly owns all the land Yagami City's built on? That's the one, and the land is all on this ship, so it might be hers too. Everyone seems kind of casual about all this. Well, people here are a bit jaded. It's been one thing after another for the Earth for a while, you know. First it was trashed by alien invasions, and once we rebuilt from that, it was the lizard people, monsters, demons, invaders from other dimensions. When you put it in perspectives, what's one little town floating in the air? Seriously? Just like that? Yeah, just like that. You really ought to handle this better yourself, Yomogi. You've lived through the Revolutionary War. I know, I'm trying, but still. Going somewhere? I really have to get to work. Your parents aren't coming, Yume? We kind of stay in our shells. Well, you sure don't. What's up with you? Excuse me? I heard you asked another second year to meet you and then ditched him. Yeah, that guy totally went off on me earlier. Terrorist attacks, flying cities, and life just goes on. Yeah, like I said, this is, well, when it actually gets to it, it'll be the Dynazenon recruitment, basically. Ichigo Anina. I'm sorry you're in this position, Miss Ichika. If you want, I can try to address the ancient citizens on your behalf. But I'm just a tutor. I'm afraid I don't know how much I could calm them down. Miss Ichika, what I do know is I'm alright, Anina. The citizens seem to have calmed down a little. And besides, you're the one who taught me how to reach their hearts and minds at times like these. You're too kind, miss. What matters now is that my father left this duty to me. I don't know how much I can do, but I have to do whatever I can. Miss Ichika. Right, let's begin. Everyone, I thank you for making your way out here today. My name is Ichiko Y. Framnet. I'm here to explain our present situation. I know I'm very young to shoulder this duty, but I promise you that I will fulfill it to the best of my ability. This vessel, the mobile fortification A Advent, was left to me by my late father. I'm its owner, and therefore I'm the one responsible for its safety. This is a duty I shall fulfill with all seriousness and sincerity. As some of you are already aware, the mayor of Yagami City has disembarked from the A Advent. Although this vessel is armed, its defensive systems are under the control of a private citizen, namely myself. Shall not be infringed! The Japanese government has contacted me and demanded that the A Advent be surrendered to their custody. However, I will refuse their demand. Private property, even weaponry, should remain with its owners, provided that doing so does not go against the common weal. As citizens of Japan, I'm certain you're all familiar with the biggest example of this: super robots. Hey, it's a well-regulated militia. We have a structure. It's my intention to make use of the A Advent both to safeguard my personal assets and promote the common weal. I must clarify that the common weal extends to the benefit of everyone who resides on the property. I make the following 3 guarantees to every resident of Yagami City, each pertinent to your welfare. First, a guarantee of residency. You are welcome to continue living in your homes as long as you wish. Second, a guarantee of safety. You have my word that you will be protected as long as you live here. Finally, a guarantee of energy. While the outside world faces crippling energy shortages, you will never have to worry about this. As owner of A Advent, I will also not prevent or hinder anyone from leaving as they please. And while your well-being is assured, I will not refuse anyone who wishes to join our community. I will do everything in my power to make the A Advent a great and vibrant city. I hope you will join me in achieving this goal. For the moment, the A Advent is on course for the Pacific Ocean, avoiding population centers to minimize potential complications. Once the situation is settled, we will begin soliciting feedback from our residents. Please bear with any minor discomforts until then. So, anyone can come or go? Well, hopefully not in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That'd be a fucking problem. Fine with me, as long as she keeps those 3 guarantees of hers. Yeah, if we stayed in Tokyo, we'd just get attacked again. Or worse. I work remote, so I don't have to worry about commuting. Real. Koyomi. She's are you staying, Koyomi? Why not? As long as I can still look for a job. Wait, you were actually gonna look for work? Well, yeah. Hey! Hey, Galma's back. Hey there, Yomogi, I've been looking for you, you know? I owe you a life debt, that's why. Just forget it. Look, I'm on my way to work. Come on, ask anything. Debts have to be repaid. If you don't do that, you're scum. I'm fine, seriously. I think that's far enough, sir. Who the heck are you? I guess I'm what passes for the A Advent security force? The point is, I'm the girl who steps in when a kid's being harassed. So, what's your deal? Me? Yeah, you're kinda... Well, something seems different about you. Did anyone ever teach you to give your name before you demand someone else's? Didn't you ask for my name first last time? You sound just like my brother. But, you know, it's not nice to respond to a question with another question, is it? Fair. Tell you what, I'll tell you my name and you tell me yours. I'm Galma, a kaiju user. I'm Forte. I'm a ninja. Kaiju users, ninja? What I got myself into? Takuma. Hey, we having a problem here? None of your business, butt out. Hey, come on now. We're all here for a reason, right? If you're gonna have it out, I'm happy to watch. Wait a second, aren't you supposed to come to the defense of a girl getting menaced like this? What kind of total creepazoid crashes in just to stir things up further? Sorry, I swear I don't usually butt into fights I'm not part of. But there's something about this city that makes my blood run hotter, you know? I'm happy to have anyone join our community, but if they're all like this... What am I, a potential threat now? Bet I'm safer to be around than you are, at least. Yeah, that cute little girly shtick doesn't fool me. You've got the look of someone who's been through hell. Wow, rude. You got points for calling me cute, but then lost them in the latter half. Hey, where do you two get off starting a party and leaving me out? Looks like this guy's blood is ready to boil too. The way this is going, it doesn't get better until someone bleeds. This wasn't that kind of fight until you made it one. I should really clear out before I get hurt too. You know, the way this conversation goes, I forgot Yomogi was still here. You may, can I help you? Are you free tonight? What, tonight? That's right. Well, it's Yume Minami. No, I know who you are. We're in the same class. Oh, right. And, well, I've got work tonight. Can't call out. Oh, okay. I'm off at 8, so... Okay, then how about 9 at the floodgate? I guess, but what for? I feel like you might be willing to hear me out. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Well, the ones where you stand up guys, right? You don't have to pretend to be nice. You don't trust me, do you? That's not true. Good, see you tonight. You promised. Yeah. Well, off to work, I guess. Yomogi! Hey, where'd he go? You a friend of Yomogi's? The hell is going on here? Hey, we're not done talking! Yeah, we've got unfinished business here. Get off my back, both of you. Chisei. Koyomi, this way, come on. Are you sure this is real? Floating cars and buildings? All the comments are talking it up, see? Well, I guess. You know, the whole city's flying anyway, so I guess a few cars isn't that big a deal. That's a good point. It's still totally weird, so we've got to go see. Excuse me, but can I trouble you two for a moment? What is it? Have you seen anyone suspicious come through here? Suspicious how? I'm searching for a punk-looking redhead, a hobo in a cape, and a big bald guy. Sure haven't seen anyone like that. I guess I'll have to ask. While I have you, what are you two? Excuse me? You're just, shall we say, strange pair to be wandering around this late, that's all. What? No, she's my cousin! Yep, I know, we really don't look related. And what do you do for a living, sir? I'm looking for a job right now. And your cousin is school tomorrow, right? You really ought to head home. Me? I'm okay, I've decided not to go. You know, friend, if you need something to do, you might consider joining the A-Advent Security Force. The city's way too big for me to patrol all by myself, so I'm hoping to get some help with it. Me? Koyomi, a job offer's falling in your lap! I don't know, this doesn't sound very safe. Well, if you're ever interested, stop by the Fran Burnett Mansion. Shida no Tausa Floodgate? Hey, good to see you, Yomogi. I had one heck of a day, I gotta tell you. Getting chased around by all those weirdos. So, what are you doing around here? Hey, what's up? Just leave me alone. You waiting for someone? Hey, I know, it's that girl, right? From this afternoon? Nope. Sure it is. So are you two a thing or what? That's not what's going on. Right, so when was she supposed to be here? Come on, what time? 9. 9 o'clock's come and gone. Shouldn't you go look for her? Look for her? I got it. I'll go find her for you. There you are. Hey, you there. Who are you? Come on, we met earlier today. I'm Galma, the kaiju user. Take it easy. Have a good sleep. What's your name? Aren't you supposed to meet Yomogi? What are you doing here? You're late, you know. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. This isn't your business. Sure it is. Are you pulling Yomogi's leg or something? Why'd you make him wait if you weren't gonna show? Is this a joke? If I said it is, then it's pretty cruel. You know Yomogi's still waiting for you. Oh, stop. You stop it. Listen here, girl. Too close. There's 3 things in this world you have to keep no matter what. Promises and, you know, it's like love and... Can I go yet? Keep listening, I'm not done. Minami. Yomogi, this girl's played you. Pardon me. Huh? She was never actually gonna come and meet you. But why? Because she's getting her kicks from jerking you around. Right, that's what everyone was saying, that you have some kind of sickness that makes you break promises. Is that true? Yeah, it's true. It is? What's going on in your head? Is there something wrong with you? Hello? Yeah, there's something wrong with me. Minami. Something's going on. Huh? What is... Whoa, look over there. Oh shit. Kaiju user and the dragon. What on earth is that? A kaiju? Is that a real life kaiju? Baku, heads up. Is that the dinosaur empire attacking? Don't look at me. Well, this city really is popping off. Look, that's gotta be a kaiju. What is that? There you are, you big lug. Nit! What are you trying to do? It's not working. I can't take control of that kaiju. Take control? Glowing, making noise. Is that a little dragon ornament? My kaiju user powers are weakened. Well, then time for plan B. Wait, what are you about to do? You want me to use this, right? Right? Ah! Rah! Ah! Eh! What's going on? Koyomi? It ate him. Is he dead? Jobless and dead? Ouch. What's going on? What the heck? Minami? Yomogi? Are we inside the giant? So, it needs 4 people to pilot. 4? Wait, didn't we have an extra person? And what do you mean pilot? Dyna Zenon. So that's your name. You're what took us in? Yeah, I like it. Dyna Zenon? Here we go. Go? Where? That's a kaiju in the flesh. Are they behind this kaiju? If they are, that's all the more reason to stop it before it gets really vicious. Dyna Zenon, battle, go! Do you need me to do anything, or quit touching stuff? Sorry, sir. I'm gonna try something. Try? Wait, you mean? Yeah, this is my first time. Ah!
どうなってるんですかこれ。
シブカ、とにかくやるぞ。ダイナセイバーだ。全力で。ぶっと切る。
Missed me.
勘が当たれば攻撃は当たらねえ。
What in? Isn't the dome shut? Where did this kaiju come from? Did it sneak in through hyperspace? Or maybe... No, that is not what I should be focusing on right now. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Calm down, kid. I'll find your mom and dad for you. I'm scared. What? It's okay, little lady. This guy may look freaky, but he's a lot friendlier than any kaiju. First thing is getting out of Dodge. Everyone follow me! Oh, hey, you two are actually really nice, huh? I wouldn't say that. I just don't like hearing little kids cry. Sorry, should have given you the benefit of the doubt. Let me help you evacuate these people. Thanks. We won't leave a single soul behind. Or do not. Hello? Koyomi, are you alive? Shisei, I'm not sure what's going on right now. Koyomi? Hello? You're not dead, right? I honestly don't really know. Quit yapping! We've got to do this.
そんなもんに当たるか。あいつらが操ってんのか。行くぜ。ビッグブレード。ストライカー。
どうなってるんですかこれ。
シブカ、とにかくやるぞ。
正面から来る。
なんとかビーム。
ペネトレーターガン。
Is that it? Are you okay, Minami? I think so. What about you, Moyomogi? Yeah, I'm in one piece. You all know each other? Hang on. Who are you exactly? What is it, Yomogi? There's more. More like there's a lot more. You guys don't know when to quit. If we keep fighting like this, the city will be... Excuse me, pilot of the red robot. Come in, please. You mean me? That voice. Is that you, Mr. Kaiju user? You're the ninja girl. I asked Ichika to open up part of the dome. Do you think you can get the Kaiju through it? We'll give it a shot. What, just like that? A lot easier said than done, but we don't have much of a choice. They've done it, Masichka. They've driven all the kaiju outside the A Advent. Yes, we're in that kaiju user's debt. Dispatch maintenance and rescue division crews to the damaged residential sectors. The A Advent will move to assist the kaiju user. You want us to engage in combat? The kaiju attacked us first. We're already in combat. More to the point, the kaiju user is outnumbered. We can't just leave him to fight alone. Looks like the A Advent, right? They're coming to bail us out. Why don't we just let them handle it? What are you talking about? Who's going to defend the city from those kaiju if we ditch? We've got to do this. That's what Dynazenon is for. Alright. Minami? We have to do this or the city's going to get ruined. Yeah, you're right. I'm in. Hell yeah! Come on, Yomogi. Stand up, girl. And the other one. And the other one. But, okay. Dynazenon, battle, go! Dynazenon, just what are you? Show me the answer.
どうしてこんなことに。今は余計なことは考えんな。ダイナゼノンの本当の力を見せてやる。合体合流ダイナミックス。必勝大火炎レックスロー見たか俺たちの力を。
Look, Masichka, the robot transformed into a kaiju. I wonder if that's its true form. A kaiju user with a kaiju robot. If we could recruit them... Sorry, Ichika, I got held up. Forte, is the city alright? A couple of friendly guys helped out a lot. So no serious loss of life or anything. Thank goodness. So now we just have to deal with these kaiju. Hey, Ninja Girl, this is a bad party to show up late to. Sorry, Mr. Kaiju User, thanks for holding the line. Step aside, I'm about to make up for lost time. Ninja Yojinbu. We've just had terrorists and now kaiju. The head is right about us being a long way from peace. We'll take on anything that comes our way, that's what I've sworn to do.
乙女としては化け物はノーサンキュー。見せるよ刃の舞。流れる水のように。最後はこれ。
I love the animations for a lot of these. So much fun when you think about how big a kaiju is and then how dinky that little mobile suit is.
私は夜空が好き。手を伸ばしても無駄だよ。 私の読み勝ちだね。怪獣退治も忍者のお仕事。鬼ダッシュだよルーンドラッヘ。
Miss Ichika, however I think about it, this kaiju must have come from within the city. Everything points to a connection with the floating buildings and cars previously reported by City Hall. We'll start an investigation once this battle is over. Our first priority is the elimination of any threats to the AI event's safety.
被害は警備です。攻撃に集中を。
そんなこと言われても。怪獣が来る。なんとかしないと。ミサイル発射。
マーブ、個別に目標に向かいます。私は夜空が好き。手を伸ばしても無駄だよ。乙女としては化け物はノーサンキュー。鬼ダッシュだよルーンドラッヘ。
Go.
何が起きてるか説明してくださいよ。
あからねえ。こっちも初めてだからな。行くぜ。ファーストミサイルキック。
Rock on, kick him in the face. Activate gain so you gain double experience.
ミサイルを使います。
これだけ撃てば一発は当たります。 化け物に負けたら忍者は務まんない。前に出なきゃ始まらない。
All kaiju have been eliminated. Thank you so much, everyone. That very much includes you, kaiju user. You ensured damage was kept to a minimum. I did? That's good. Yeah. Hello? Koyomi? Are you alive? I'm still a little confused, but it looks like it's over. Kaiju user's robot has vanished. No corresponding reading anywhere in the vicinity. Came out of nowhere, so it vanishes just as suddenly, I suppose. Relax, I'm sure they're okay. Damn it! They actually beat all those kaiju? We've never had that many under control. There must be something special about this city if multiple kaiju can be born here. Meaning, let's make this our new home base. Besides, someone here we owe a visit. Huh. The heck is this thing? Well, I'll think about it later. I have to find Koyomi. So they shrink back down. These four toys? The plane, car, submarine, and humanoid kaiju? Looks like all these together make Dynazenon. Couldn't have taken down those kaiju without your help. Thanks, y'all. I feel like I didn't do anything. Nah, I think maybe Dynazenon saw potential in each of you. Koyomi, you are alive! I'm so happy to see you. Oh, hey, Chise. Where'd that big robot go? Well, it shrunk, I guess. Okay, now you. Apologize to Yomogi. Back to the important things. You gone deaf? I said apologize for breaking your promise to Yomogi. Come on, it's okay, I'm over it. What do you mean? Just feels like we're beyond all that now. Sorry, what are you talking about? Sorry, who are you? Koyomi Yamanaka. I'm Chise Asukagawa. We're cousins. I'm Galma. You got a name too? Yume Minami. What's all this about exactly with the kaiju and Dynazenon and everything? I'm thinking those kaiju were being controlled. Controlled? To attack people? Yep, by a game of bad apples called the Kaiju Club. The Kaiju Club? How do you know that? They're kaiju users like me. We haven't seen the last of them. When they attack again, we'll have to fight. Ichi's gonna have to hold on to one of these. You mean the toys? What do we do with them? They're not toys, they're Dynazenon's components. You mean there's going to be more kaiju? I knew you'd come back to the Advent. Ninja Girl! Would you mind if I sat in on this story? Fair enough, you did help us back there. Hey, you're the ones who fought for us. You've earned doing this the easy way. Now, come on, everyone follow me. Chop chop! Yes, ma'am. In a conference room. And that's why Dynazenon is here with us. Very well, I think I've got the gist of the situation. You do? But everything he said was so vague. I thought it didn't make any sense at all. Galma himself doesn't know a lot, so it wasn't as complete as I could expect. The salient point to me is that none of you are untrustworthy. Good enough for me, if that's all. It's not remotely all. Stop right where you are. But what is it this time? Galma, Yomogi, Yume, Koyomi. As a representative of the A Advent, I'd like to express my formal appreciation for protecting the city. Thank you. No biggie, it was my choice. And, we didn't really do anything. Furthermore, if you all intend to continue fighting using Dynazenon, would you be willing to use your strength for the good of the A Advent? Sure. What, just like that? What sort of think about? Not like I've got a reason to tell the lady no. The city's gonna have a lot more kaiju problems in the future. How can you tell? I got a feeling. A kaiju user feeling. Thought you said you didn't have to have your kaiju user powers. Did I say that? Whatever. You all in? Yeah, I'm in. Minami? See that, Yomogi? Minami's on board. And I guess, actually, oh, just go for it. It's not like you have anything better to do. Let's settle. Dynazenon's crew is here to help, Ichigo. I greatly appreciate it, Captain Galma. I'm in too. I'll be a reserve member. And welcome to you as well, Miss Chise. So, we're a team now, huh? Kaiju user? Happy to be in on it, Ninja Girl. You were awesome facing all those kaiju now. Nah, that was nothing. A ninja and a kaiju user. An odd pair, perhaps, but I believe they will serve us well. I wish I could feel so confident. Don't worry, Anina. I'll keep an eye on Gaudama's team for you. Do I have your word on that? I'm afraid I don't deal well with people as rough as him. You can rest easy too, Ichika. As long as I'm here, I'll smack down anything that gets in our way. Screw that. You can count on us. Right, Yomogi? Geez, can I get a smidge of enthusiasm? Can we go home now? Yeah, it's really late, so it'd be nice to get a ride. Gotcha. You just stick with me, girls. Wait, what about me? Fine, I'll take you. I might pass on that. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sure we'll call on you again soon. Please give me your all to help me defend everyone living on the A Advent. Chise joined as a sixth crew. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call this one right here. These introductory things are taking a lot longer than I remember them taking, but then again, I'm also narrating things, so they're taking longer because I have to read them out instead of do what I normally do with stuff like this and just read it in my head. So, anyway, I hope all of you have a good evening, and I will catch you when I do this again. We will see when that is, but when I do, hope you drop by again. Okay, take it easy, everybody.